Hey guys, it's Ben here from BeFit. Yeah, just wanted to record a quick little video for everyone, talking about stress really, and how it can help, or not how stress can help, but how managing your stress levels can help you with your fat loss goals. Now, most of you have been following me for a little while now, or my clients of mine will know that not a great deal stresses me out too much. There are certain things that I go mad about, but we've all got our little switches. But yeah, on the whole, I'm pretty laid back. I tend not to get too stressed out about things, and I try to keep my stress management under control. But from time to time I do lose it. We all do, we're all human. And one of the things that, just today, for example, I'm not just looking after little Hardy pup over there. I've got a bloody great big Ridgeback to look after. My mum's dog, and he's not really a dog, he's more of a small horse, and he's a bit grumpy, he's a bit set in his ways, and when you've got a new little puppy running around who just wants to play the whole time, he gets pretty wound up and starts snapping, starts barking, and starts trying to use my little puppy as a chew toy. So I've had to try and keep them separate all day, whilst training clients, whilst the gas man's fixing the boiler, whilst I've got people phoning me left, right and centre, asking me when they can come in for a consultation and all sorts, which is all good stuff. But when things get on top of you, things can get a little bit stressful. So, and if you're like that all the time, you're not going to be able to do, you're going to find it very difficult to keep your keep on top of your fat loss goals and to make fat loss a priority in your life. So if fat loss is your goal, which for most of my clients it is, and is my current goal as well. So what I thought I'd do today, I've had to take Harley out on his own. Little Harley pup, I don't know if you can see him in the back now. Here he comes. No pup. Come mate. I've had to leave Raffy, the Ridgeback, at home and take little Harley out on his own, purely because they just don't work well together. So I thought I'd come out, take Harley for a walk, and what obviously came to mind straight away is that it's going to help me relieve my stress as well. So, and how can you? Look around. How can you be stressed when you've got a beautiful meadow like this to walk around in? This is a beautiful day, it's sunny, God knows why I'm wearing a hoodie, because I'm cooking in this, but yeah, I just want to record this video just to kind of illustrate the fact that if you keep your stress levels under control and you manage your stress well, it doesn't matter how you do it, whether it is just going out for a walk on a nice day. That's going to be a huge stress reliever for a lot of people. To be honest, it's not something I normally do to relieve my stress. When I'm stressed, I normally feel like I need to hit the bag or go and lift some weights or go for a run or something. But every now and then doing something like this is nice. It's good to get out and do something a little bit different, a little bit more lower pace and calming, as opposed to just taking all your frustration out on the heavy bag, or throwing weights around, or sprinting up a hill or something like that. That's all good, that's great, but sometimes you need to do something a little bit lower pace, a little bit less impact, a little bit less aggressive maybe, and just take the time to chill out and relax and just get back to nature, if you like, if you're outside. This is a beautiful day. It's particularly hot today. Those you watching this from elsewhere around the world other than England, last week the weather was pretty horrendous, as it normally is in England. It was raining, it wasn't particularly cold as such, but it was just miserable. It was just wet, so we couldn't really get out and do a great deal. But now it's a beautiful day. I think it's like 23 degrees today, so it's perfect. It's still, there's no wind, it's great. So yeah, taking the time every now and then just to get outside, relax, and breathe in some decent air as well. This is you know, it's fresh air around here. It's great. It sounds obvious, but sometimes you don't appreciate these little things. And already, I mean, I've been out here for 5 minutes now, well, 10 minutes, and already I feel so much better. Already, you know, I've got a lot of work to do. I've got a lot of work to do when I get back. I've got client sessions. I've got this video to edit. I've got a blog post to put up. I've got people to contact about consultations, etc. I've got meal plans to write. So there's a lot to do, but there's always a lot to do. But every now and then you do have to take the time to just take a step back and it's good for you as well, because if you try and do everything all at once, you never be able to, and you get bogged down with things, and that just makes you even more stressed. So every now and then, to take a step back and just relax, chill out, take 10 minutes to walk around in the meadow with your dog, it is going to help. And if fat loss is your goal, it's definitely going to help your fat loss as well. It's a known fact that if your stress levels are managed, or if you're just not a very stressed person, you will achieve better fat loss results than someone who is constantly under tension. There's hormones in your Hardy, come up. There's hormones in your body that are released when you're stressed: adrenaline, noradrenaline, cortisol when you're stressed, and these are fat storing hormones. So the less stressed you are, the better you're going to be. Harley, come here, pup. This is another stressful thing, dog running off when you don't know where he's going. But yeah, so in conclusion really, if you keep your stress levels under control, manage your stress better, you are going to do very well with your fat loss goals. Yeah, if there's anything you want me to help you out with, by all means get in contact, leave comments in the boxes below, and I promise I will speak to you all very, very soon. Cheers, and guys, catch you later.